Late, we're waiting on the bills to be printed, so that we'll have bills to look at. I guess we're ready, huh? We'll just skip over the first one. Brian here, we'll skip over that, we come back to it.
Good to see you. Got off. She's here, so I got her and my fourth grader.
Who else is not
They're
here?
down.
Who else is not here of this bunch?
Feeling I think everybody's here.
Delano's here. Younger's here.
Bob's here, so we're ready.
Okay. Yeah, they're not in the order here that they are on this. Where? He ready? Yeah, he can go to the podium. Okay, let's call the meeting to order. First, let me say that we had an earlier meeting in the chamber, and that all the bills are going to be brought up are COVID-related. Now, if we would, let's start. The very first one is Senate Bill 3055. Senator Bryan, are you ready to, can you explain that for us?
Senate Bill 3055 is a bill the Lieutenant Governor proposes to send money to hospitals for ICUs and negative pressure rooms.
Okay. Senator Hill, you have a question?
It is a general bill.
Oh, she's on.
We don't have a copy.
Senator Bill, I'm sorry, you're not on the committee, so you can't ask a question. Any committee member have a question? I'm sorry.
It's a general bill. I have no idea on earth why, having done all of this other in an appropriation bill, suddenly a decision was made that we must have a general bill for this particular program, but I've long since stopped applying logic to anything that's going on.
Okay. All right, any member of the committee have a question?
Mr. President,
Yeah, Senator Parker.
I think in answer to that, because we're in an extended session and because this is a new item and we're choosing to take that up, we have to do it in this format to follow the rules that we set at the end of our last meeting.
Okay. Any further questions of Senator Bryan?
That's not what I said, but okay.
Do you have more to say, Senator Bryan, about it?
No, the comment was just not responsive to anything I've said, but no, I don't have any other comments to make.
Yeah, I know. All right, any further questions, any committee member? I hear a motion that we adopt. Senator Parker makes a motion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed no. The ayes have it. The bill's passed. All right, the next bill is Senate Bill 3056, Uniform Controlled Substance Act. Who has that one? Senator Harkins?
Thank you, Mr. President, or Mr. Chairman, excuse me. This bill will provide that if the FDA approves a drug for preventing or treating COVID-19, which results in a change on the federal drug schedule, that the state drug schedule will conform to the federal drug schedule to ensure there is no interruption of availability of any treatment or prevention. It also conforms to a federal action taken after we got out that on Epidiolex was descheduled, and it will conform the state schedule to that as well. That's pretty much an explanation of the bill.
Okay, any questions of any committee member? I hear a motion. Senator moves that we adopt. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed no. The motion is carried. All right, the next one is Senate Bill 3057, Pandemic Response Broadband Availability. Senator Lano. Oh, there you are.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Gentlemen of the committee, just wanted to give you a little bit of background on this. This is a follow-up to House Bill 1788 that we passed this year that gave $50 million to our local school districts, both public and private, for short-term connectivity to help with distance learning. There was a little bit of a language change that we needed to add in here to clarify legislative intent to make sure that our school districts are able to enter into licensing agreements for connectivity devices for our school districts. So the language that's added just says that funds appropriated and grant monies distributed under this program will or may be expended on a license to use equipment and services for a period of no longer than 1 year as necessary to address the current COVID crisis and to fulfill the purposes of this agreement. And that's an explanation of the text change.
Okay, any questions? Seeing none, do I hear a motion? So DeVore moves we adopt. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no. The ayes have it. Thank you, Senator Delano. The next one, I'm going to skip over the next one and come back to it. So we'll go to Senate Resolution 62, National Principals Month for October. Senator DeVore.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Senate Resolution 62 is to recognize the National Principals Month. It's been recognized by several organizations: National Association of Secondary Schools, National Association of Elementary Schools and Principals, American Federation of School Administrators have all declared October 2020 to be National Principals Month, and this resolution would declare it National Principals Month for the state as well. Yield for any questions.
Are there any questions? Do I hear a motion, title sufficient, do pass? Senator DeVore moves title sufficient, do pass. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, no. The ayes have it. We're going to go back now to Senate Bill 3058. Senator Younger.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is the Mississippi Agricultural Stabilization Act. It's COVID money reaching out to the farmers. The poultry farmer will get a $3 million grant program. This will be distributed by MDAC, the Department of Ag Commissioner. The other farmers, like your row crop farmers, your cattle farmers, they will get $9.5 million distributed throughout the state. The sweet potato farmers will get $500,000 distributed among them. That's pretty much what it is as a whole. And this will sets out the MDAC shall report this by December 15th to the House and Senate Ag Committees, Lieutenant Governor, the Speaker, and the Governor by December 15th.
Any questions? They hear a motion.
Title sufficient, do pass.
Parker moves title sufficient, do pass. Senate Bill 3058. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no. Ayes have it. Now, the one, item number 5 is an SCR, and before I bring it up, let me say this. We have a few more resolutions that we'll bring up in the morning that are, I think, just Senate resolutions, not SCR, that we'll do in the morning. But this is an SCR, and SCR 587, and it's to mourn the passing of a former Senator Bob Deering. And that's the reason we're bringing it up today. He was a great friend and also a great member for many years, I think like 32 years in the Senate body. So I entertain a motion that we adopt SCR 587. Frazier moves that we adopt SCR 587. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no. Ayes have it. I think that's all of them. All right, so now we will be followed by appropriations. Thank you so much. We'll bring these up on the floor shortly. Thank you. Meeting adjourned.